Oh boy. Have we started? Is everybody here? Who all is here? I see Sad Knight and... oh, there's Cherry. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Does the audio sound good? Is it too loud? Because it's really loud for me. I'm turning the volume down for me. I don't know if that will affect your volume. Hopefully not. Hello, Loki. Hello, Stairs. Hello, bird person. Hi, hi. Hi, Sushi Cream. Sushi Cream. Hey, Kathy. Kathy? Kathy. Nice. I'm good names. I name goodly. Alright. So I'm just prepping things because I was lazy and didn't do it ahead of time like I should have. So let me just do a bit of prep work. That's good enough. Doesn't need to be perfect. Just needs to be nice. Okay. So is everybody having a good day? Everybody feeling all cool and nice? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So so this whole like weekend I've been posting on my community feed, which I don't know if any of you realize is a thing. YouTube has done this addition to the site where you can post like just stuff up on your community feed. It's actually a really interesting and cool addition, but on that feed, on my community feed, I asked everybody, you know, a couple of questions because I wanted to draw Jedi this stream, mainly because of the new movies came out, and I haven't seen it yet, no spoilers, but also because I haven't done it before and I think it'd be fun. And so I asked a bunch of questions, and I compiled all the questions, and we have a human on the dark side that is missing body parts with mechanical replacements and wearing a mask, and it's a female Jedi. So that's cool. Ow. Ow. Okay. Ugh, I hurt myself. That's cool. I already have a bunch of, I really hurt myself. I have a bunch of really interesting possible design choices, so that's cool. And so, I'm gonna be doing that. Also, there's a, hey, here you go, Tim, if you want to send, like, little pieces of art like this one that Chaos Man Official just sent. You can send in little bits of art or whatever. You can send pictures, links, whatever. And I'll take a look at them throughout the stream. If you want to support me, you can always support me on Patreon. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not gonna go through it all because it takes so much time and it's so stupid. And I wish I didn't have to, but I do. If you want to support me, there are ways. They're all in the description, and there's the money sign on the chat if you want to say something that will guarantee be visible by me, and I will absolutely respond to within reason. I'm not going to respond to stupid things that might are just like trolls. Okay. So what I've done here, when I do the final version of this, I'm going to be flipping this to the side and drawing it not landscape. I'll be drawing it up and down. I think it's called portrait. But I'm doing it this way first so that I can do like little thumbnails of what I think I might want to do for the pieces. Like I'm thinking there was this one idea that I had. Oh, another thing is we're gonna take a couple of your, when we get to naming, we're going to be naming it using the community area on YouTube so that, you know, it's easy for everybody to get to. Because I like having things all in one place. It makes it so much easier. So I had this idea for a design where we have this person standing up here like this. And maybe wearing some kind of a weird flowy garb because, you know, that's whatever. And then that doesn't look very good. I'm gonna undo that. I'm gonna change that because I messed up. Also, I'm thinking this is too big. There we go. That's better. All right. So a dark side Jedi. We'll do something like this. They're gonna be turning towards the camera, so this leg would be over here, and this leg would be off there, and then they'll be standing there like this. And you know what? We'll see. We'll try this first. Oh, that arm is way too long. Oof. Okay. Let me shorten these arms. So we'll have this thing there. Nope. Let's change that. Make it in 2 bits. Nope. Smaller bits. There we go. Oh, wow. That's really weird. Smaller bits. There we go. Okay. Okay. And then we'll do that. We'll erase some of this a bit just to make it look right, and then we'll fail at making it look right, so we'll just erase all of this because I failed. Okay. There we go. Good. Sad night, dark side is the best. Dark side is better indeed. Can anyone see the picture? I'm not zoomed into it, so it might be a little difficult to see. And I also didn't do the thing that I usually do. Let me fix that so that it makes it easier for me to see. That is a good thing that you've mentioned there, sir. Bloop. Meow. That ought to make it a little bit easier to see. There we are. Oops. Let me get this up here. Okay. That might make it a little bit easier to see. Okay. So it's oh, wrong. There we are. So have them standing like this, and maybe holding out this arm, and we'll give them their whatever their lightsaber shape is gonna be. I was gonna ask about lightsaber shape, but I figure we'll just do it in stream. And you know what? We'll leave that line there as just a design choice because I think it'll be fun. Yeah, and this will be like the top of a building, and there will be like a cityscape in the background, just on fire or whatever, just like flames and stuff. And I'm not gonna go into detail of the background, but whatever. I'm gonna probably do the background last, so. Oh, hey, you sold your soul to the Art Gods. That's not great. Okay, so while I was doing that one, I had this other idea where I draw them a less aggressive, because this is sort of aggressive. So I was kind of thinking that we could do one that's of a dark side Jedi, but that's less aggressive. So we give them the legs. Come on, nope, that was bad. Why did it do that? That was weird. Why? Okay, well, whatever. We give them the leg like this, and then we give them another leg that's like this. Give them a sort of relaxed pose. Maybe they just became a Jedi and they're looking at their lightsaber. I want to make the lightsaber being held out where they could look at it. And then in the background, this whole city's on fire. Just because I think it's going to be good to have a city that's on fire. Just because. This doesn't look like a city, it's just a bunch of lines, but I know what it looks like. Grr, I'll defend it. Looks like a bunch of rocks. Maybe it is a bunch of rocks, we don't know. And that's a really nice pose, and I really like that. Okay, if you guys are having trouble seeing the picture, then what I could do, because I'm also having a little bit of trouble, so I don't like having trouble. So I think what I'm going, well, I'm first gonna, whoa, come on. First I'm gonna lock that. Then I'm gonna take this. This is something that I do sometimes with all of the things so that I can see what I'm drawing, because sometimes it just makes it hard to see. And this is probably one of those painting pen things that I'll be using quite often. Oh, maybe I could. Maybe I could make them on an island like the most recent movie. That's not bad. That's a good suggestion. Okay. So, another thing that I could do, which is a bit more, well, it will take more time, but another angle I could go is I could have them, let me just draw this more light. Nope, that was bad. That's better. Okay. I could have them in more of an action-y style pose and not worry about the background so much as I do the actual character. Have them jumping up like that sort of thing. That's weird. That foot is weird. That's a little bit better, but still a little weird. There we go. That's much better. And have this more of an action pose, but I'm not really great at action poses when it comes to Jedi stuff. I mean, I just don't think I'd be able to pull it off very well. So I don't know. I'm good at action poses. I've drawn plenty of action poses. I just don't know if I could pull off a sword fighting action pose, because I really haven't practiced at all. This is my first time drawing Jedis. Steak GH8. Hello. I am drawing a Jedi, but I'm drawing little thumbnails first just to see what it looks like. Just practice things. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is a botched idea. I don't like this idea. I'm gonna switch to something else. Let me do that. Okay. So other poses that they could be having. We could do one like this where they're just like, it's a little boring, but it's also a very strong like pose that they could be having, so could give them like a bit of a this sort of thing going on. So that's an option. That arm is way too long. That arm is still too long. What is up with me and drawing super long arms? Jeez. And then we have their other arm. No, we want this arm to be less pronounced down here. Not like that though. That's too less pronounced. We want it to be like something like this, and then like that, and then in their hand, whatever their lightsaber of choice is. And then we do whatever the... Okay, so that's the other one. Yeah, we're trying to avoid we're trying to avoid spoilers. All I know about the new Star Wars movie is that it takes the story in a different direction. And hopefully that's all I need to know. Hopefully that's not too big of a spoiler. Okay, so we could have this with the background, this like almost a Peter Pan-ish sort of look. We could have this with a nice strong pose. I actually really like this one. I'm gonna put a check mark because this is one I vote for. I really like this one. This one is screaming to me and saying, "Yeah, this is great. Do this one." Oh, but I like this. I'm no good with backgrounds though. Okay, I think we're good. I think I have what we're going for. I think we're going with this one. Because I'm no good with backgrounds. I'm just no good. I'm no good, guys. Tales of Tim 2017. I'm no good. Alright, we're going with this one. And I'm keeping these lines here because I'm planning on stealing it. What a thief. Alright. So we take this. We go like this. Okay, come on. Do the thing where you... Nope, that's not exactly... That is exactly the opposite. Don't do that. Okay. Okay, so let's see. What is going on here? Why is it this is so weird. What are you doing? And why are you doing... There we go. Okay. Okay. So... Why is it acting up so badly? It's so weird. Okay. Yeah, we're going with this one. The other one would take so much time, and I'm just not into it. I'm not into taking the amount of time that it would take to do that one. So we're doing this one. Okay. Okay, that might be too big. I'll bring it down just a bit. Because I want to do some special stuff. So, okay. Then I go image. And I rotate image clockwise. Yeah. Good. Oh, look at that. Brilliant. As they say. I don't know who they is, but they say. They certainly do say. Okay. So. Off topic. I have a beautiful voice. Oh, thank you, Sushi Cream. Thank you very much. I'm glad you think so. You're one of the few people that has ever told me that. And I appreciate it. Okay. So let's get this character better set up. Okay, so we know we want the head here. Okay, so come on, get the line right. Nope, get the, you know what? You know what? Screw it. Screw it. We're done. Okay. We know we want the head there. Which means that we're gonna want the shoulders here. Here-ish. And the way I draw female characters, specifically female characters, because that's what you guys told me you wanted, was a female character. I draw them sort of like that, generally. Sometimes I go off script and I do it a different way, but most times I draw it like that, and then I give them their rib cage, because that can tell me where that is. Yeah, then I give them the rib cage, and then I realize, oh, this is not realistic. This would not happen. So I fix it by adding this little line like right here. And then I pretty much just fail miserably and realize I failed miserably and back up. Okay, let's get this drawn right. Oh man. Europa here, or is it just you? I have no idea. I don't know where, I haven't looked at my demographics in so long. But I know that I have majority of people are watching from the States. The United States. The United States of America. I'm not, I live in America too. I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed at my country. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just so disappointed. Okay. So that's the front. Get this rib cage. I know. I'm just trying to get these shapes right. It's the boring part. The part where you're trying to figure out how to get shapes right, and so you just draw weird shapes, and it's a mess. Okay, and then oh, I actually did this wrong. Oops. I did this super wrong. I forgot about one little detail. This little detail. Oops. Because that tells you where everything goes. Ah, that's why it was looking weird. I thought it was kind of looking like somebody had done a bad, and it was me. Okay. That's looking a lot better. Okay. Got this. Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry it's so late and that you're so tired, Maria. I am so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm keeping people up or something. Worry more about your health than you worry about my streams. It's always good to have a good night's sleep. I should know. I don't have one. I hardly ever have good night sleeps. Because I am so bad at sleeping. Oh! Well, that was a mistake. Oops. No, why is it so blah? That's really stupid. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Oh, okay. Well, that's why. Ha 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 ha. Okay. There we are. Okay. That's a bit better. Okay, let's just get in here and get rid of some of these lines. Get in here, get rid of this line, get rid of that. All right. Okay. Okay. So this is supposed to be the shoulders, but this is basically this isn't exactly how it'd go because actually the shoulders would be more like this. I think. I'm actually really bad at anatomy, so I wouldn't know. That might be super masculine, but whatever. You know what? I don't care. Okay. So there we go. Okay. All right. That's a bit better. Okay, so let's get this line here. Actually, the way you're supposed to do it, if I understand right, this is what somebody showed me online, and I don't know if it works, so I'm gonna try it. You do no, give me a straight line. You know what? Fine, I'm gonna cheat. Okay, we're gonna try this little attempt that was here. Okay, and then what you do is you find the middle point. And you go like that, and that's where the elbow is. And then you find the middle point, and that's where the elbow is. And then you fix it. Then you fix everything so that it works and doesn't look bad or miserable. Anatomies for the week. That's something to say if you're saying something. Okay, I'm gonna not worry about this area so much in this one. I'm just gonna do this and this to mark off where they would be, and then when I'm doing the clothing, I'll just do whatever I do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is coming out really bulky, a bit too bulky that I wanted. So I'm taking a different approach. Oh my gosh, I deleted it all. Great. Oh, today is a good day. It's so good. It's so good that it's ruining my vibe. Okay, here we go. I had a vibe today. I was all like, yeah, I'm gonna do great. But no, I get on this stream and suddenly I can't draw. Oh, it's so good. It's the best. I like being me. Everybody likes being me. Except me. God damn it. Okay, alright. Okay. I'm in rare form today, guys. You guys are gonna have to deal with whatever this is. I don't know what this is. It's weird. It's strange. I'm just throwing things down on a paper and hoping it comes out right. Which is kind of what art is. Art is the act of throwing stuff on a paper and hoping that it comes out right. That's the wrong one. Why do I keep pulling that one? Because that one looks better. Well, Tim, shut up. Stop talking to yourself on stream, Tim. Okay, Tim. God damn it. Okay. Alright. Well, that's, you know what? This is better than nothing. And I don't really care too much about making sure that the shape is right, I say, as I fix the shape. Oh, god damn it. I am in such a rare form today. This is so unusual. Maybe I just had a good break. Maybe I took that little break from doing videos and it really helped. I think that might be it, because I am just ready and raring to go and try whatever. Except action poses, because they scare me. Okay. Alright, let's move on from that part, because I don't care enough about that part. Okay. So when I do legs, it's improper. It's not the right way to do them, but I'd like to do stuff like this, and then this. Nope, that's wrong. There we go. Because it helps me figure out where things are supposed to be. And I don't know if it's a good thing. It might be just a utterly terrible thing. But it's what I'm doing for this picture. Because, whatever. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, we're gonna just... okay, so this character had missing limbs. So let's figure out what missing limbs. Oh yeah, we should check the Twitter tag. Let's check the Twitter tag. It is about that time, isn't it? Oh, it's 6:30. Holy crap, I've been going for half an hour. Catherine Baker has posted stuff. Here's sketches and stuff I've made since the last stream. Got nothing better to give you, Tim Tams. Oh my gosh, is that a nickname that's gonna stick? Actually, kind of hope so, because I don't mind it. One is of the live stream creature in a 1950s dress with a plate of Tim Tams. Wow. All right, let's go. Here we go. So you got a bunch of these things. These are actually really nice. I'm not quite sure what this is, but these are really nice sketches. Whoa. Wow, these are good. Wow, now I'm jealous. Alright, I'll go be jealous somewhere else. That's really cool. I like that. What is that? Oh, that's really great. Oh, I'm reblogging this one. I'm reblogging this. That's cool. Ah, that's awesome. Of course that's what it would look like. Why wouldn't it? I really like the fact, that's really nice. This is really good. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. This is so nice. Okay. So, what else? Oh, right. Back to drawing. That's what I was doing before. Let's not forget who you are and what you're doing. Okay, so they were missing body parts. Now we could go extreme and we could like cut off a whole area, and then I could do all this mechanical bits for the both legs and the arm, but that's a little weird and I don't know if we want to do that. So the other thing that we could do is we could choose a side and do something like that, or we could just choose a specific limb that's been removed and is replaced. I already pretty sure I know what I'm gonna do with the mask that they're wearing. so that's gonna be a thing, but I pretty much know the direction I want to go with that. This head is too big. Maybe that's what was really ruining everything before, is this head is way too big. It's just like, hi, I have a head, and it is just large. Somebody please take my head off my shoulders. It is way too big. Don't take my head off my shoulders. I need my head. Okay. Big slash in the middle and no left arm. Oh no, the tag is the same. Oh, somebody posted something in the tag. Let's take a look. Blop. MBK. Was a gift for my best friend. It's her in the game BioShock. Oh, BioShock is so much fun. So much fun. I kind of really liked BioShock Infinite a little more, but it was really fun. Controversial opinions by Tim. Okay. It looks like Force Ghost. Yeah, kind of. Okay, so I'm missing a left arm. Oh, that's good, Logan. I'm glad you're getting better with hands. It's rough. It's rough when you start out and you don't know hands. It's rough when you continue and you don't know hands. It's rough. when you are me and you have to draw hands. Okay, so we got this. We got these legs, these arms, these body parts, these mentionables. Because who cares about unmentionables? We got this bit, we got that bit. That leg is so weird. Alright. Crippling this person because of the leg. I'm sorry, this leg is being redone. Actually, you know what? This entire thing is being redone. Done it like 4 times. It's so ridiculous. Oh gosh. Something bit me was an exception. I used my own hand as like an outline, and I rolled with it. So that image that's there, it's sort of my hand, except just like 2 times thicker. I mean, I guess that's okay, because, I mean, you use what you've got and stuff when you do art, but still, that hand was definitely not me knowing my anatomy when it comes to hands. Something bit me was such an exception. Oh, like everything is. Why don't they do much chemical warfare? I think they did, or they do. Or no. Well, I think chemical warfare stops being important when you have clones. Ha! Ha ha! I've saved the Star Wars franchise by coming up with an excuse. Yay. How am I gonna get this right? This looks, you know what, screw it, this looks fine. I'm just gonna roll with this. Screw whatever I was doing before. I don't care. I don't care. You can't make me care, cause I don't. I do, but I don't want to. Okay, well this line is weird, so I'm gonna redo this line. Okay. Line is really weird. Oh, that line is still weird. How do I fix the line that's super weird? I ignore it. That's how I fix it. I completely ignore it and pretend it's not real and move on, because this is a live stream and not me drawing in my free time when I can be stressing about every little mistake that I make every time. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're just moving forward. That's bad. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. This is the last time. I'm not redoing this. What I'm trying to do, and I'm having trouble doing, and this is actually the problem that I'm having right here, is that every time I do this thing, it comes out looking too wide, and I don't want them to be wide. Okay. I think I know how to fix my problem. Here's how I'm gonna fix my problem. That's not how I'm gonna fix my problem. This is how. Nope, that's too weird. Nope, whoa. That's not what I wanted. Would you stop messing up? Why is it doing that? It's so weird. Okay. Okay, I think I've got it, sort of, maybe, kinda. Okay. There's nothing wrong with being wide. That's just not the look I'm going for. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being wide. I'm just going for something different. I have an image in my head that I'm trying to put on the paper. Give up on natural anatomy and accept it. No, I never give up. And that is probably going to be my downfall. Okay. Come on. No, alright, whatever. You know what? We're just going for it. We're rolling with it. We're just... Nobody look at the messes the mistakes I made. I'm not ending this stream until I have at least something down on paper. I said we're drawing a Jedi today, or we're drawing a Jedi today. And you know what? We're gonna do it no matter what. Will I do a lesson on erasymation? I did plan to for a long time, but I mean, there's really nothing to it. It's like, all you'd be seeing me do is drawing on a whiteboard and telling you all the secrets about what I do. And that's no fun. The secrets are fun. It's fun to not know. I mean, maybe I should. Maybe I should one day. And maybe I will. But I have no idea when that's gonna be. Maybe I will one day reveal all my secrets. Tim Kenobi, sell my soul to the Dark Gods. I'm trying to sell my soul to the Dark Gods, but my price is just... They just want more. They want more, and I can't give them any more. I have given them so much. Please, Tim, give us your firstborn. Fine, okay, you can have my firstborn. But no, that's never enough. They want more than my firstborn. Okay, so I'm just going to leave this as a point because whatever. Because I need to get something on the paper, and I need to move forward, and I think this is the only way that I'm going to be able to do it. Is like this. Okay, and then we have this thing. And in this hand, we have the... well-known lightsaber or whatever that she's wielding. Okay. So this is the front of her, I guess. I'm having a problem with this bit, but maybe I'm wrong to have a problem with it. Okay. This is looking a lot better. I'm liking the direction this is going. So that's good. I don't think anybody does. Maybe. Whatever. Okay, so another one of a couple of the things that I did not ask questions about, but I should have, was the name of this character, and oh, that head is really small. Let's fix that. Let's give her a better head. Let's give her a better head. There we go. Was that something that I just said? Yep, that was something I just said. Okay, it's on the internet forever. It's on the internet forever. Who's gonna care? Me, but whatever. God damn it. I'm so terrible. I'm so terrible at live streaming. It's wild. It's so crazy. Oh, I'm so bad at this. I'm bad at this forever. I've never been more bad at things except everything else. I'm a little bad at that. So we'll get this. We'll get this. It's not so much... Okay, so the problem I'm not having is not so much about the anatomy. It's about allowing myself to visualize the 3D shape. That's the problem I'm having right now, and it's really driving me wild. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know how long this is going to be going on. It could be going on an hour and a half, but it could be going on for 2 hours, but I really don't think so. I kicked my roommate out of the room, and so that I could do this live stream, and I don't want to keep them stuck in the living room for like 2 hours just because I'm a jerk. So it's probably not going to go on for 2 hours. Probably be going on for an hour and a half. And it's already been like almost an hour. Okay. But I did get stuff down. Oh, that's so good. My only issue is this arm, but I'll fix that later. And maybe this bit here, but I can fix that later. All this stuff can be fixed later, but I'm liking the direction this is going. It's really... I'm happy with it. And if you guys aren't happy with it, then whatever. I mean, I care, but I'm not redoing it again. Oh, I'm such a jerk. I'm so rude sometimes. I'm so sorry, everybody. I try to be nice, but then I fail miserably. Oh, gosh. Hey, Zriker. What's up? We're drawing a Jedi. We're drawing a female dark side Jedi that is missing limbs and wearing a mask. Yeah, I didn't want to go into too much detail about like character personality and stuff. I figure I'll just leave that up to you guys. All right, that's a good enough leg. I'll move on from there because I think it's close enough to a shape that I'm okay with. Actually, it's not. It's really terrible, but I don't know what I did to draw the last thing I drew. The last thing I drew was a masterpiece. This is just like somebody pooped and I'm smearing it around. That was a bad image. Please, erase that image. Okay, if I do that half machine body thing, her name could be Hel or Hela, like the Nordic goddess. She's a goddess of death, and half her face is rotten and dead. Okay, so let's figure out what bits are going to be mechanical. Because I'm totally down for just cutting this character in half and having half of this character be mechanical and half of it not. That makes life a lot easier for me. If I do that. So I'm cool with doing that. So let's take a little bit of a vote while I'm making sure that things look a little better, because there's a couple of mistakes I noticed here. I'm gonna go to my community page right now and I'm gonna put up a poll. Half body mechanical. Oop, that's not right. Alright, I'm not even gonna put something there. This is for the live stream. Everybody's gonna know it's for the live stream. Oh wait, do I have to ask a question? I don't know. Half body. One limb. Okay, half body. Arm. Leg. Half body angled. And both legs. And I'll say, what's mechanical? What's mechanical? There we go. Okay. So, I'll leave this poll up. And you guys can go vote on the poll. I'll put the link in the chat right now. Go here to take a nice little vote on the poll. Yeah. And then you can go there and make a vote, and I will look at it as soon as I'm done fixing things. Oh, I'm sure there will be more quotes. I'm notoriously great at giving bad quotes. Oh boy. I'm looking at this now, not liking it. Alright. But I'm not going to erase what I've done. Because it is closer to what I want. So I'm not erasing it. I'm just going to move on and hopefully fix the problems as I go. Because that's all I think I can do right now. Okay. So don't start with that. Let's go for... Oh, Harvey, you have to go? Alright, I'll catch you later. Okay, so... Maybe I'm using... Maybe this is the problem. Maybe I need a thicker line for this. Maybe that's the problem that I'm having. Because sometimes I use thin lines and it allows there to be too much detail. And that really pulls from what I'm trying to do. Okay. So we'll give it this. We'll give it that. That looks fine. It doesn't, but it's whatever. I'm not gonna redo everything every time. Why am I having such a problem with this? It's so weird. Is it this pen? I bet it's this pen. I hate this pen. It's the poor whatever that blames his tools. Oh man. Okay. Okay, let me just get this right. I didn't. Ah! I start, and then I fail, and then I start again, and I fail again. It's an ongoing cycle, and I don't know when it's gonna stop. Hi, Insane Dragon. I'm drawing a Jedi and messing up royally. It's fun for everybody but me. Oh, man. I say it's fun for everybody but me, but I actually don't know. It might be miserable. They might all be dying. Watching me redraw the same thing over and over again. I'm dying. Is anybody else dying? Oh, man. Oh, God. I'm the worst. One day I woke up and there was an old man, and I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I said, "What are you doing here?" And he said, "You're the worst." And then he walked away, because I wasn't in my house. I was outside, and I had just stolen his wallet, and I don't steal things. That's not true. That's a fiction. That's a fictional story. That's not real. I made that all up. God damn it, what is wrong with me today? Oh, I am just in such a weird mood today. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, just move on. Move on from this. Stop redoing the same thing over and over again. You're not gonna get it right. Just move on from whatever it is that you're doing here, Tim. Okay? Okay. So we want this leg to be like this. Okay. Is that right? That's not right, but it's close enough to being right. Yeah, it's close enough. It's close enough. It's close enough. I don't care. I don't care. Once again, I don't care. That's probably my mistake. I probably should care. What do you think is the best video I have made? There is a video for the series Things That Go Bump. I think it's the last video I made on it. It was done in a pretty interesting art style, in my opinion. And I thought it was the best video I've ever made. I wrote the story. I did the art. I found the music to use for it because I didn't make the music. God dang, I can't make music. I'm like the opposite of Mozart. The anti-Mozart. You give me Mozart. You play Mozart in the room with me and it will become bad suddenly. Nobody knows why. But it was just the best ever. It was the best ever. My friend said that is sad that I never had a first kiss. Is he right? Purple Bird? No. No. He's not right. Okay, let me tell you a little story, Purple Bird. I am in my I just left my 20s. I am now in my 30s. And I have only had one girlfriend. And that was 5 years ago. No, that was 6 or 7 years ago. And, I mean, it didn't work out, but still, that was 6 or 7 years ago. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's rude. You should be offended. You should be offended, Purple Bird. You should take that in offense, because being without a relationship does not change who you are. If you are a good person that people like to be around, then who cares? Who cares? If you are okay being single, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? That's the response that I have. Who cares? Nobody cares. That's who cares. Nobody. Nobody cares. Nobody cares that you haven't had a relationship. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, Insane Dragon, what's up? I'm drawing legs. Or I'm trying to draw legs, and they're coming more like toothpicks, which is pretty relatable, because my legs are like toothpicks. Don't tell anybody I said that. That's copyright claimed. And I signed a non-disclosure agreement about my legs. I was the one that made myself sign the non-disclosure agreement. So, you know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Today is just super weird for me. I don't know what I'm saying. I came in here like, yeah, I'm gonna draw this really kick-ass Jedi thing. And then I'm drawing, like, a pile of poop on a pile of poop on a pile of poop. And with stink lines. Okay, that's a bad image. That's a bad image. I shouldn't be so bad at myself. That last thing I drew with the monster, that was amazing. I really like that. Actually, I try not to do creepypastas. I try not to do creepypastas because the word is a poor word. It's a word that should not be really being used for horror stories, I should say. Yeah. It's a poor word for horror stories. That's the truth. If they're horror stories, that's what they should be called, horror stories. And I don't know why somebody decided to call them something else. To call them creepypastas. It's stupid, it's pointless, and actually it kind of gives them a bad name, and it's really terrible. I mean, if Slenderman was just a horror thing, then there would be less outrage over the craziness about it. But there's outrage sometimes, and it's nuts. And I definitely think it's because of, well, stupid people, but also because it's just the name. The name is just, it's just a total internet name, and everybody hates the internet. Everybody knows that everybody hates the internet. I mean, just ask a Jeep Pie. He hates the internet. I'm sorry. I don't mean to bring up stuff like that in my stream. I talk about that stuff a lot on my Twitter. But I don't mean to bring up stupid internet FCC stuff on my stream. So I'm just going to leave it at that. That was a good comment. Yay. Leave a comment if you have a comment to leave. Okay, moving on. Yeah. Do I read 2-sentence horror stories? Sometimes. Sometimes. And yeah, I know that, Kathy, but it's just not very good. It's not a very good name. Even if it's off of Copypasta. It's just not a very good name. Exactly, Purple Bird. Exactly. You're happy. That's what matters. Be happy. As long as you're happy, that's what is important. Because being in a relationship and being miserable is the worst. It's so bad. Hashtag not spawn. God damn it. What the fuck did I think of saying that? Where did that come from? Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid sometimes. Hashtag not spawn. Oh, great. Oh, man. Oh, I need to... this live stream is going great. What's up, Cherry? What's up, everybody? Can I English? I can English. I can English the best of the one. I am an author, sir, ma'am, sir, ma'am, sir, ma'am, sir. I authorate things. I authorate things, madam, sir, madam, madam, sir. Yeah, I authorate things. It's the truth. I made these legs bigger. Don't ask me why I made them bigger, but I made them bigger. And it was a mistake. Okay. Okay. So, is limbs. So let's check. Let's check the limbs. Oh, there's something in the here you go, Tim. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, somebody is photoshopping up a storm. I am offended that I have a blue lightsaber. My lightsaber will be green. That offends me. I am offended. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what the thing is. Arm. Arm is the winner. The winner is arm. Okay, so we're going with arm. Oh, I should have specified. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, great. Okay, I'm sorry if it's buffering. My internet is kind of poop. And why am I saying poop so much? Oh my god, what is wrong with me today? I have just... everything is... but then stuff happens and... oh gosh. Oh man, maybe I should stop eating the pumpkin pie. Oh, maybe I should stop eating the pumpkin pie. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Okay, so let's figure out what limbs we're going for. People want arm. But I didn't specify what arm, so... may contain traces of human flesh. Great. You guys are the best. I kinda mean that quite literally. You're the best. Okay, so I had a bunch of ideas. They actually involved an entire half body thing, but you guys don't want that. So I'm gonna cut my idea in parts. And we're gonna say that this part of her body is gone. Actually, that's too uniform and weird because it wouldn't actually be like that. It would more be like something like this. That would be gone. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. So this portion of her body is gone. Okay? Okay. And so all of this here is going to be mechanical. Which is terrible because now I have to figure out how I'm going to do the mechanical bits, but that's fine. I'm cool with doing that. It's still fun for me, so whatever. All right. So, let me make this a little bit less visible. And also get rid of that. Okay, yeah, I'm really liking this one a lot better than my other one. Okay. I'm really feeling this one. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get this thing. I don't know what I just said, but it was a bunch of letters and words. Oh well. Okay. Alright, Maria. Good night. Bottom arm. Nice. Why did I say nice? Oh my gosh. One of your monsters chomped on her. Maybe. I am good at drawing monsters. I'm not doing so hot with drawing not monsters, so whatever. Okay, so... Oh, wow, that's the wrong one. Okay. So, I'm thinking we have rods here like this. I'm just gonna draw it with this because it's easier. We have rods like this. Because this just needs to be bone. It doesn't really need to be too much of a mess. I don't remember exactly what they made the body parts look like in the Jedi, the Star Wars movies. So I'm just gonna go with my own... What the hell? I'm just gonna go with whatever I decide it to be, and that'll just be the way it works. So her lung, in the case of her body, would that be her heart? Yeah, I think her heart is on the left side. I forget human anatomy. Yeah, let's all forget human anatomy together. Woo! Oh gosh. My speaker turned on B itself and went to radio and started changing channels and got louder until I turned it off, and this morning I saw someone pass by my doorway going to my kitchen. Well, that's it for you. Game over. Game over. That's it for you. You're done. Okay, so I think if she's missing all of this part, a lot of her organs would be replaced. Please check the hashtag again, if I please. I do please. I'm not seeing any stuff in the hashtag that's new. Perhaps you did not use the right Here You Go Tim. HEREYAGOTIM. It's down below, by the way. Perhaps you sent it to the wrong place. Heart is on the left side, and this is her left because she's facing this way. So her heart would be in here somewhere, but so would be her lungs. So she would have a lung that I'd have to replace, and a bit of the heart would need to be replaced. Or maybe the heart doesn't need to be replaced. Maybe it's still there. Okay. I think that what I'm gonna do to make this make sense is I'm going to have something like, so the rib cage is going down like this, right? And it's going around like this. So normally the rib cage would be going around like this, right? And you wouldn't actually see that bit of it. It'd go like this way, go like that. There we go. And it go around like that. That would be pretty much the rib cage. It might be a little bit thinner, but I don't know. So the part of the rib cage that we would see would be all of this. Okay. So what we need is we need to find a way to do this so that it makes sense. And her spine. Her spine is down here, so her spine would probably be somewhere like right here. So that would also be a problem. Okay, this is a lot of problems, but it's not like we can't solve it, and it's super fun. Her replaced side should be made of glass. That's a great idea. I actually might do that. Well, I want to see the fun stuff, James. Bull Rage? Bull Rage. That's awesome. I like that name. That's cool. You know what? This Jedi's last name will be Bull Rage. Because I like it. Perfect. Bull Rage. Maybe Lieutenant? Lieutenant Bull Rage? No, we're not gonna go that far. That's stupid. Alright, last name of Bull Rage. I've decided. It's canon. It's canon now. Can't stop it from being canon because it's canon. Yeah, Insane? What's canon? I mean, what's the question? Wow. I'm so bad at doing nothing. That's great. I'm so bad at everything. Okay, what's the question? That's the question, so I can get this. I'm distracted. I'm so distracted. I think it being glass is a good idea, but I still want to have mechanical bits in there. By the way. A vent to replace her lung. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I might use it. Yeah, the last name is Bull Rage. Because I said so now. It's a thing. If I tweet you, will you respond? Maybe. Depends on the tweet. Depends on the tweet. I tend to enjoy responding to people. Okay, so let's see. So a vent to replace her lung was a really good idea. I'm just not sure what that would accomplish. I'm trying to figure that out. Oh, it's a story idea. Okay, so if I'm going to go with glass, because I really do like that idea, there has to be a connection point up here. And this connection point can't be glass. Okay? Can't be glass at all. So this has to be some kind of weird rubbery plastic or something similar. But then the rest of this can be glass. Yes, absolutely. Let's see here. So we go around like this with the glass, and we do something like, because the parts that don't really move, this part of the body, the human body, doesn't really move that much. A lot of the movement happens down here, which is really weird, but it's the way it is. Oh, stretch, because I thought about my back and I want to stretch. Oh. Carbon fiber. I mean, I guess it could be carbon fiber. I don't know if it'd be flimsy enough to do that, but it might. Alright, ask away, Cherry. I'm looking at the chat every once in a while to see these things, so I should see your question. Okay, so whatever's that can be whatever. And I think that we'll also bring her flesh over this way. Just so that I could draw the head a bit better. And have a nice normal neck, because drawing fake necks that are messed up is too much work for me. Okay. So we have... So that means that we're going to have parts like here that sort of move differently. I don't know if you've seen like robots of the general time So this part I think can be glass. That's fine. I'll probably do that. But I don't think this or these will be glass. I think that this will be metal and this will be something else. But this will definitely be glass. I'm totally down for that. Never mind. Never mind, Cherry. I said okay. Go ahead, ask away. I'm looking at the chat, and if I see it, I'll answer it. I'm sorry if I missed it and you asked it, but I shouldn't have. I'm pretty good with responding to things. Yeah, ask it. Kind of scared to ask it. Okay, well, I'm not gonna force you to ask a question you don't want to ask. That's cool. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't blame you. I'm scared of everything. I'm scared of walking. I'm scared of being I'm scared now. I'm scared now because I couldn't think of things I was scared of. Okay, so somebody suggested a vent for the lung, and that's not too terrible. It's a little strange. Like a gill? Like a gill. A land gill. So it pulls in air and it pulls the oxygen from the air. So it pulls the oxygen from the air as air goes through it. And that's how she gets air into her lungs. Right. Okay, that's fine. That sounds good. Let's do it. We'll put the vent toward her back, I guess. We'll do something like this. We'll have it going around like that, maybe. Like a bit like that. That looks good. That looks good enough. And we'll just have it like... That could actually be a really cool thing that she does. So that's fine. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm down. That's good. I like that. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. We're going with it. We're rolling with it. We're spinning the tires. We're kicking the teeth. We're kicking teeth? How do you kick teeth? Oh god. Oh, I'm in rare form. Words. Like a gill. Land gill. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That is exactly what I said. Why did I repeat it? Oh gosh. I need to stop. Man. Not the stream. The stream isn't stopping for another, I think, like 10 minutes? Yeah, another 10 minutes and then the stream is gonna have to end. Okay, so this is all gonna be glass, which is good. Because now we know sort of what we're going for. And that's pretty good. I'm just erasing some bits in here so that I can start doing a bit more detail. Just to get things generally laid out so that I can know sort of what I'm getting myself into. Okay. So part of what I'm seeing with this thing when it comes to this arm and leg that I'm messing with, I want to get these arms and legs down right because from there I could get the rest. It's very easy for me to go from there. So this stuff would have to be attached to her body, and it'd have to be attached like overlapping. I think there's no way this would be done in a way that wasn't overlapping. So I think, oops, that was a mistake. Let me fix that. I think that instead of this exact setup, it would have to be something a little bit more, a little bit better. Let me see. ... Steampunk robo arm. Yeah, I'm doing a robo arm. I've re-traumatized you with your stories. Oh, I'm so sorry. but I'm not gonna stop because it's great. Now I'm a jerk. Oh gosh, oh great. Pump as the mechanism, like the mechanism to get the air through. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I think that this will be smaller. I think I'm gonna shrink this down, especially if I'm gonna do a pump thing. I think that this doesn't need to be as big as it is. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna erase it violently and fix it in a way that makes it look like somebody did it that wasn't me. Okay, so I'll go in with a smaller pencil. That will probably come up with a better result. So what I'm thinking when it comes to the lung thing is I'm thinking that this part of her body is a little bit farther out than the rest, right? And then this thing comes out like this, sort of like this. So there's like a thing here, and then it comes around like a tube, and then there's some kind of pump in here that pumps out the air, and the tube will go around like this and up like that, sort of like this, so that her body can pump out the things through here. And I will design this stupid pump thing. I don't know what kind of pump thing they would use in the actual show. There is a character in the show, in the movies, that is like almost completely mechanical. And what I should do is I should look at what that guy's design is. But I'm too lazy right now. Maybe I'll look at it over the week, and I'll have a better idea of what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll look at it over the week and have a better idea of what I'm doing going forward next week when we finish this. Okay, so... How do I feel about people like that? I mean, they're people. They just need some help. I mean, I'm not laughing at your issue. I'm laughing at the idea of thinking somebody is terrible because they're going through problems and they need help. That's like seeing a puppy and not picking it up. That's like, that's a bad analogy. Oh man, I didn't mean to say you're a puppy. Great. Listen. Get some help. And I hope that it works, and I hope that you feel better about yourself eventually. And you might not ever, and it might take a long time, but you also might, and all of those options are great, and they're fine. That doesn't make you any less of a person. You are 100% a person, no matter what kind of weird stuff. That's it. Yeah, I mean, you're 100% a person, and if anybody thinks of you as anything less than a person, or shames or discriminates you because you have problems like that, then they're not people that you should know. You should probably find better people. because there are a lot of people that are just big old jerks, and you don't need that. Nobody needs that. Nobody needs big old jerks. Unless you're a big old jerk, then you can go and hang out with the other jerks on Jerk Island. Shouldn't have called it Jerk Island, but I did, so that's the name. That's the name. Listen, I am bad at talking about adult stuff. I am totally not 100% an adult. I am only like 30-something. No, 30-something. I say 30-something, but it's more closer to the younger end of something. I've gone through some of the issues that you're talking about, Cherry, and it's not fun, but persevere and things might get better for you. And I hope that you find your way through it, because you are a wonderful person who deserves it. And I only know you from my chat, so, and I already know you're wonderful, so, you know, yeah. Yeah. But I mean, if I'm not trying to press you into anything, I mean, you do it at your own pace, Cherry. It's like, I mean, I'm bad at talking about stuff like this, but whatever you do, you're supported. I'm not gonna think of you as any less of a person. I might be sad, but I'm sad for you because I think you're wonderful. Yeah. There you go. I think you're wonderful, and that's it. I think people are wonderful. I haven't met many people that aren't wonderful. Minus my mom. I didn't say that. Oh man, I didn't say that. No, my mom is fine. She's actually pretty great. She has problems, and I shouldn't be upset about her problems. Okay, so this is the pump idea that I have for now. I don't know why I just went ahead with it, but whatever. That's the pump idea I'm going with. So she basically has this pump, and it pumps the air through, and inside here are things that absorb the oxygen and bring it to her blood. And then her heart is going to be somewhere in here. Somewhere like in front of this thing. Okay? Okay. The stream ends in 2 minutes. Oh no. Yes, the stream ends in 2 minutes. I'm not going to be able to finish this, but I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it as something. There we go. Perfect. And then we're going to go check the Twitter. Oh my gosh. Yes. May contain traces of human flesh. Nice. 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 Yeah, honestly, I could have forgotten and just gone on. And then my roommate would have been like, hey, you're kind of on. Actually, he's pretty okay. He's pretty cool with it. He wouldn't have been angry. He would have been fine. But, you know, I gotta be that guy. Okay. So, the stream is about to end. I hope you had a good time. I'm not sure if I did any work. But, whoa! But I hope I did. I don't know what just happened. That was weird. Let's pretend that never happened. Okay. So, what we've got here so far is we have a female character who has a lightsaber and has a mechanical arm with a bit of her side of her body mechanical as well. And that's great. Oh man, I'm missing the... Oh no, what am I doing? Oh, I just showed up things. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Alright. I'll see you guys later. It was fun. I don't know if we're going to get another stream this week, but I know that you'll get another stream next week on... Wait, what day is Tuesday? Is Tuesday Christmas? Is Tuesday Christmas? You might not be getting a stream if it's Christmas. I think it might be Christmas. If it's Christmas, you guys aren't getting a stream. I'm sorry. And if you guys don't get a stream on Christmas, then I will consider doing another stream this week. But I can't guarantee anything. I have a lot of stuff to do. Monday is Christmas. Okay. Well, good. Then Tuesday, there will be another stream. Be sure to be there because we will be continuing on this thing. Maybe I'll be super crazy like I was today. I don't know. I'm kind of a mixed bag of sometimes crazy. There I go again. I'm a mixed bag of sometimes crazy. Okay. I'll see you guys. This was a lot of fun. I hope you're there, Cherry.